Take 3. Cut.
I have a deep passion for film and I've always wanted to try and do it, and I felt that if I had other people to do it with, it would be a lot more meaningful for me.
Not many opportunities down where I'm from, so I had to find somewhere doing it, and if coming to Edinburgh was doing it, then yeah, definitely. So I was desperate to get involved.
I was already booked on one before, but when I saw this one, it had a lot more involved in it. Like there was a lot more like variety in it, so I chose this one over the other one I was booked on.
I figured out that I wanted to do film. I wanted to get into it a lot more, and I needed more experience. I needed more experience in the other areas than just acting, so I wanted to understand it more.
I love making films and things, and I thought it's something that's great to put on your CV as well, to say that you've had experience working with people who do it for a living.
During the day, we've either been preparing or shooting a short film that we've created as a group, and in the evenings we go to masterclasses where we talk to industry professionals who discuss both the technicalities of the trades they ply and how to get contact with people in order to do it.
We came in and we all pitched our ideas that we had brought along with us, and then through that we started developing the ideas a bit more, and started working out who was going to be in what team and what role they would play within that.
In terms of what we've actually been working towards, we've just been like learning about camera equipment, learning about how the camera works, about the sound, how you work that, about production, about continuity, the importance of it, and all working towards each of our roles and how we're going to work our final thing.
We've really just been getting really hands-on experience on a film set. We've done a couple of master classes, so we did a direction one, a producing one and an acting one, in which we spoke to real people who are in that role in film.
The master classes were really good. The producing one was excellent because it was really interesting to find out their journey and how they got into producing, because I'd never known about producing before.
The directing masterclass really helped me as well, because it helped me understand from the point of a cameraman what the director has to do and what he has to kind of perform and help the people get the film together.
We had the acting masterclass. It was just really inspirational to hear Paul's story of how he went from jail to working in big budget feature lengths. As well, like, I'm someone with dyslexia, so I got to talk to him about how he copes with it as being an actor too, because that's a side of filmmaking I'm interested in, and something that I worked in for the majority of my time at the academy.
It's good to have a professional come and tell you how they started and how they got to where they are, and little bits that can help you along.
On the shoot, it was quite cool because I got to use cool cameras that weren't just my little rubbish one and stuff, and learn how to use that, and then working with everyone, and it was really cool.
Well, I was boom operator and I was doing the sound mixing most, but the boom was fun, though kind of difficult because you had to go in really awkward positions.
I was doing camera and clapperboard as well. I'm really into camera, and that's where I'm hoping to move on into the future, so it was really exciting.
I was an actor on the shoot for some of it, but half the time I was doing running and helping out as much as possible with anything. I was holding the boom sometimes and helping move the tripod and stuff like that. It's just when I wasn't needed, I was just trying to help out.
I was co-director on our shoot. It was interesting, I've never directed anything before. Very unique kind of experience for me, working with actors. I've never worked with actors that close up before. I mean, I like being behind the camera, so I was quite used to that, but from an acting point of view, it was quite new to me.
I directed the film, co-directed it with another guy. I've really loved it. It's been pretty stressful, but it's been really cool. I think it's nice seeing the film coming together and being able to choose things, my own take on things. I think it's nice to do.
I loved the day we did the round robin type thing of all the different aspects of filming. That was really good fun.
Got to spend an hour on everything and just learning about everything. And I enjoyed using the camera a lot and messing about with it, and enjoyed directing, the acting, the sound. It was really good learning individual parts.
What I enjoyed the most, the shoot. It's always the shoot. Even the stress of it is kind of fun. It's a weird experience, but everyone on shoot was great, and we all just came together to just have a really fun time, and we made a great film, I thought. So yeah, that's the best one.
Just kind of working with a group of people that are very like-minded and have the same sort of creative thought, I suppose, and working with people that are thinking along the same lines as you, because when I've made films in the past, I've worked with people who are either kind of not as interested or not taking it seriously. So actually getting to work with people who are taking it seriously and who are like fully considering this as either like a career or something has been really helpful and a great opportunity.
Learning for the tutors, they're brilliant. Like, they help you with everything. Like, they try and make you feel comfortable. And I mean, they've been through it themselves, so they know what they're talking about. Yeah, they're good to work with.
I learned quite a ridiculously massive amount, but I think the most important thing I've learned is that I think I definitely want to do camera and camera work, so that was really helpful.
I learned little bits about every job, you know, how to use the different equipment and how important everyone is. It gave me an appreciation for everyone's individual jobs, like from the runner to the director. It's just all really important.
Well, I've learnt a lot about sound mainly, and just different aspects of filming. I've learnt loads about that, and also about how to get into the industry and stuff from the master classes.
Probably the most important thing I've learned is that you can go into acting even if that's not what you want to do. If you're wanting to do directing or producing, it's a good way to sort of get on the actor's level.
The most important thing I've learned is that you should try everything and put all your energy into it. Just go for it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If it does, brilliant.
None whatsoever. There's a couple of drama groups in the town nearby, but as far as film goes, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
There's not really a lot of film stuff going on in my area. There's media studies at school, which I've taken this year. Not much else really.
Well, I'd done at GMAC a few projects like the summer school they have and the film academy, but this was kind of the next step up. I'd done running from loads of shoots as well and assistant camera, but it was quite cool to take up an important role in this, and obviously it's a residential, so it's a step up.
There's the Mountain Film Festival every year, and I was involved in that when I was younger, but apart from that, I think it's quite sparse.
I kind of made little films all my life, but just kind of on Windows Movie Maker and just with my brother and sister and stuff.
I've made shorts on my own and with a close group of friends that are interested in the same kind of thing. So I've made three or four shorts, done kind of short animation things that didn't go too well, but yeah, a few things, but not really on a massive scale and not with a lot of people.
Nearest production company, which mostly does wedding videos, is nearly an hour and a half away from me, and they don't accept applicants.
I would say that it's made me more appreciative, and that everyone just has to work together. It's purely collaborative in the film industry, and that's what I really like.
Before I only did kind of little films just at home and stuff, and I'd be quite interested in getting involved in bigger shoots and stuff.
It's made me gain a lot more respect for everybody. I honestly used to have this idea that directors were just shouters and they done that to everybody. But no, seeing everybody, the way they work together, and it's been brilliant. Everybody works as a team, every role is important. Everybody always goes, they're just holding a boom and all that. But some of the stuff we've been doing with boom mics and the challenges they've had, and even the way they overcome it and that, so yeah.
Well, I think it's made me definitely sure that this is sort of the career path I want to take, and this is something I want to do when I'm older.
I'd say it's really just made me more interested in directing. I mean, yeah, the whole learning about it and stuff, it's just made me really more interested in it and really wanting to get more hands-on experience and actually get out there and make some shorts. I think it would be really cool.
Just sign up and you know, give it your all on the application. Just show that you've got a passion for what you do and that you're open to new ideas, and just come in with a blank slate. As I can't remember who said it at the start, leave all your ego at the door and just come in, be friendly, collaborate with everyone, just be as creative as you can. Just go for it and you're sure to make something good.
I would say just try it, just apply and just kind of go for it, because it opens up so many opportunities that you might not be aware of even when you're doing it. Even just working with people, you might get a chance to work with them again, and it might open your eyes to what career path you want to take, or if it's something like if it can just turns you off completely, then that's that. But yeah, it's a great way to kind of understand like personal sort of interest within film and kind of sort of understand what you want to do better, I think.
I'd say definitely do it, because it's like the coolest thing ever, and really fun, and you learn loads of really cool stuff and you meet loads of really cool people.
I would say definitely come on this course, because even if you have the slightest interest in film, you get to experience pre-production and post-production, which is amazing, especially in the space of time that you have. And with this course in particular, with all the master classes, you're going to get so much advice. And the tutors here, they're going to continue the support after the BFI course.
Just have fun, really. It's all about having fun, and you shouldn't come here like being all worried and stuff. Just, enjoy it, definitely. Make the most out of it.